You're the only ones that act like this.
Yeah, but why are you here?
Because it's a public park and I feel like being here. You think you own this park, that's why you get in trouble all the time.
And you think you can a public park?
I can walk around. I can walk around here. All I want is nothing you can do about it except
Minuteman coming through, folks. Minuteman, watch out.
That's all you're gonna get if a cop dropped on your head.
You can get shit.
You need to leave people alone.
This is a slot view.
You got in trouble last year. You're gonna get in trouble again.
You and
Okay? You never learn. Okay, dude, you've been put on official notice. I'm going to have you arrested if you continue.
Get away from us.
No, I'm going to have him arrested.
For what?
For harassing me and trying to intimidate me with these swords. I'm not going anywhere.
Right now, it's not like you're harassing them.
No, no.
Well, you're up in their face. They're trying to leave.
They're not trying to leave.
You walked up to them.
No, no. I walked up to them with you to get them to leave me alone. I don't play this game. They're going to leave me alone right now. I'm going to have them arrested.
I didn't see any.
He's going to stop right now following me or I'm going to make an arrest. You've been put on notice. Leave me alone. It's a public park. You don't own it.
we got here. Not welcome. We got here.
Raza means you're not welcome here?
Stuff on YouTube.
Well, I don't have to be welcome. It's a park, right? What are you talking about?
I'll talk to you later.
The guy right there is the instigator with the bullhorn. I want him cited right now.
Well, that's not a citable offense.
Then I want him to abate right now, immediately.
But that doesn't work that way.
Well, then how does it work?
They have as much right to me as you do.
Do they have a right to follow me around and harass
They
me?
do. They do.
They have a right to follow me and harass me
I'm not saying they have
in a public park?
I didn't see anybody harassing.
Yeah.
Well, that's not a citable offense.
Then I want him to abate right now, immediately.
But that doesn't work that way.
Well, then how does
they
it
have
work?
as much right to me as you do.
Do they have a right to follow me around and harass
They
me?
do.
It's in front of the police officers. If you're behind me in 30 seconds, you're going to be arrested. Okay, tough guy? I told you you don't own this park. I told you you don't own this park. You're just going to get arrested. Tough guy? It's a public park. Nobody owns it. And there's nothing you can do about it. Hey, Sarge! Okay! Sergeant! Sergeant! I want him arrested right now.
You know what? That's really great. What do you want me to arrest him for?
For public intimidation with a weapon?
There's no such law.
Look, what's my recourse, Sergeant?
Your recourse is, how about you go over here and you let them
No,
over there?
I've been walking around here for an hour. They've been behind me for the last
Well,
hour.
they're not behind you now.
Because you're standing here. And as soon as you walk away, they're going to continue. You know what they're doing with the bullhorn?
No, what?
He's screaming at people, calling me a racist Minuteman. I'm not a Minuteman. I'm a
Well, if I see something, I'll address it, okay?
Are you going to take off now?
Well, of course. I got other things to do. I'm not going to babysit you if that's what you mean.
Babysit me. Do I look like I need babysitting?
I don't know. You're telling me. I just met you.
Listen.
I'm just telling you what I'm doing.
I'm going to be clear. I'm going to be emphatic with you. I want them to cease and desist immediately.
That sounds like a good plan to me.
Okay, let's make it happen.
That's what I want too.
Let's make it happen.
All right, let's go.
Right now.
All right.
And they have weapons, Sergeant. Is that legal?
Yeah, it is.
To follow people around with a weapon, telling them to get out of the park, they're not welcome here?
Certain weapons are legal, yeah.
So they can harass people and verbally harass and try to bully people with a weapon on their back. Can I do that?
No.
But they can.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying you're saying they have a weapon. I haven't seen a weapon.
What are those on their back?
Sir, just a minute. Let's slow down here.
You haven't seen a weapon? Hold
That's
on.
not a weapon.
Let me get it on video before you said that. You said they don't have any weapons, right? Is that what you said?
That's what I said.
Okay. And I'm not videotaping weapons right now.
Listen, let me tell you something. You told me they've been following you. I haven't seen them following you. They told me you've been harassed, or they've been harassing you. The only one that I've seen is you go up to them. I have not seen them come up to you.
I went up to them with
I've been
you.
watching. Since I left you, I've been watching. You went up to them. They did not go up to you.
I've been telling them to leave me alone for the last 15 minutes.
From what I've seen, they've left you alone.
No, they're not leaving me
Well,
alone.
I'm telling you, I'm going to watch. Okay?
You're the fourth officer to give me this cock and bull story. Just do your job.
That's what I'm doing.
No, you're not. You're making excuses. I'm not playing that game. I won't be intimidated by anybody.
I hope not. You shouldn't be. You shouldn't allow
Well,
this to happen.
apparently I'm expected to be harassed because they will not freaking leave me alone. But I tell you what, they're going to leave me alone, and I'm going to take names before the day is over with. I'll make an example out of this whole friggin' place and SDPD. Sergeant, right there. Sergeant, he's doing it again. He's doing it again. I want him arrested. Told you, man, I'm not putting up with it. I will not be harassed in a public park by anybody. I don't care how proud they are of their skin color. He has no right to harass me in a public park.
Well, once we see that, we'll...
He was just screaming in my ear with a megaphone saying racist Minuteman. I'm not a Minuteman, I'm a videographer for Neighborhood Watch. Okay? I have a Neighborhood Watch. I have a press pass. I've asked 5 different officers to get them to cease and desist, and you will not respond. They're threatening me. They have weapons on their person. They're trying to publicly and racially harass me. They've been calling me gringo, which is a form of racial harassment. They say this is Atlan. We can do whatever we want. You're not welcome here. And I'm saying, look, you don't understand who you're dealing with. I'm with military police and the Marine Corps. This is a public park. You don't harass people at a public park. If I did that, you'd have me in cuffs. I want it to stop right now. I mean now. And I'm not joking. I will not tolerate this. This is not their turf. They don't own this park.
It's true.
I know it's true. I know what I'm doing. I've done this before. They're going to learn, or I'm going to have them arrested. And I'm not kidding.
Done this before?
Yes, I've been harassed before walking through a park because I'm a white guy. And I'm not playing that game.
Good.
And I'm going to have somebody arrested before I'm done here by one way or the other. I will not be harassed. Okay? Okay? Officer Garcia, thank you. You're the most reasonable one so far. Okay, where'd they run to? See, there he is. See, he's screaming in the megaphone? He's trying to hide from you. He's trying to duck you right there. Evading an officer while harassing someone? Do they have a right to follow me around and harass me? So they can harass people and verbally harass and try to bully people with a weapon on their back. Can I do that?
No.